Here we go. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. And so here we got Twitter. Great. I filled out my initial information and let's sign up. So I skipped this part. Ideally, if you guys link this to your phone number, it's super helpful. Please do that. Yes, please. And you can link up to 3 Instagrams and 3 Facebooks from the same number and the same IP, but don't do more than 3. So we're gonna say Earth Nation, Dakota. Nope, can't do it. Well, I like just going with Ambassador Dakota. Oh, can't do that either. I could go with Daco, or maybe Earth Nation Daco. It's good to have the space there. I'm gonna go with Dax. I'm Dax this time. Yeah. What you guys really call it doesn't really matter. Not too much anyway. So we're just gonna run through the starting process. Thanks. Initial follow. I don't like notifications. All right. Let's go into our profile over here. Set it up. So we have a bunch of images for you to choose from if you don't want to use your own face, or if like having someone else's face on here feels weird to you. You don't need to use a human's image. You can pick one of these and I will throw these up in the chat. We've got like 100 really fucking cool psychedelic images for you guys to pick from. For this example though, I am gonna use my face. Because it's me. There I am. For this one, we really like this image for the Earth Nation one, people. If we're gonna do an Earth Nation one, we recommend this one. Kind of do whatever you want though, as long as it looks good. Great, so we did that. Bio. Blam. Trick, you want to include the website in both places. I forget which one, but SEO only counts one of them. So that's good because some people target by where you are. It doesn't, okay, there we go. Oh, and I forget. We should write, if we have room for this, I represent the Earth Nation. And then a planetary network. So right now we are really going after 4 target audiences. First is just like profiles that represent Earth Nation. Second is the light workers, star seeds, and permaculturists. We also like to use the word activist. And you guys can kind of just like make it however you like, but each profile should talk about the Earth Nation. But when it comes down to what we say the Earth Nation is, that should kind of depend. So, I mean, right here, my name is Earth Nation Dax. So I focused on the Earth Nation. But let's say I made a Lightworker Dax account. I would probably actually keep something similar. We just want to make sure the word Lightworkers are used in there. We also want to say, like, we could say like Starseeds, or we could say Starseeds, permaculturists. But then we ran out of space. There's not quite enough room. Oh wait, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. All right. So there's not actually enough room. When it does the red thing, it's because you've gone over the limit. So just Starseeds and Lightworkers who are co-creating paradise on planet Earth. And that's it, you guys. It's actually really simple. There's just a couple stipulations is that we need different IP addresses, different emails, and different phone numbers for all these different accounts. So that's why it is so helpful for you guys to go and use your native emails and phone numbers and IP addresses to whip up 3 of them. It's just so helpful. And for people that want to do this more, we can get more phone numbers and IPs for you to do this from. There's one more step. Let's get into it. I mean, first, of course, we're going to need to confirm the email. Always do that, please. Second, we're going to want to go to asc.ai/tribe. And we're going to register an account. With the same information that we used to make the account with. Sign into Twitter, authorize it. Cool. We're going to go back to asc.ai/tribe. We're going to go over, view the tribe page. We have another video specifically on this, by the way. We're going to follow the tribe, remain a follower, go to activity, click on me. And then we're going to go follow. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, one more step. Before we actually do this part, it's actually, no, we can do it just like this. We're going to go follow, auto share. And then it should, sometimes it does this, sometimes it doesn't. It'll like auto queue or not auto queue. It might, I can see it's still loading here. So just let it load out. It can take a few minutes sometimes. All right, it's finished loading. Let's do a page refresh. Okay, we're following, but it didn't auto queue the stuff. So now we got to go down here to the bottom. I think that's it. And we're going to queue these guys up. Now, if it's working correctly, it should auto queue them forever after. Blam. Then we're going to go to settings. We're going to change the sharing frequency to 24 hours. Oh, a little bit of community drama going on. You guys hear that? Sounds like community. Only sometimes, though. So important to like remain a happy high vibe when people are having problems in any community setting. I know it's totally off topic, but anyway. So that's it. That was the Twitter. The Instagram is even simpler, and what you're going to do is just make an exact copy. Use the same email, the same name, and the same phone number for your Instagram account, and the same description. And just make sure our website is in the description and in the website box, and then send over your credentials to me through Slack. That's it. When we actually link the accounts, they're going to send a text verification to your phone. Basically, you always want to just approve it and say yes, / you're going to need to set an appointment time with whoever's handling the back-end software, and you guys are going to need to be online at the same time. So they'll link the account, you'll get a text message, you'll get a verification code, and then you'll send the verification code to our technical administrator. And then the accounts are linked, and we are good as gold. So if everyone could help with just 3 of those initially, and then for anyone who wants to do a little more of this, we can hook you up with more phone numbers and emails, and we could whip out, like say if we had another 30 Twitters and Instagrams up in the next like month, that would be really powerful. That would give us another, we'd be reaching like another, like what, several 100,000 people a month. So it's kind of a matter of how far we want to scale. I'm going to put, let's make a Slack group just for this. So anyone who isn't in Slack, please do that. You can join Slack at asc.ai/teamchat. You can then get to our Slack at asc.ai/slack. Let me give you a little tutorial on that actually. at least in regards to this. So 2 things here. We're going to be using Slack together. It's really, really helpful if you turn the notifications on so you know when you're being talked to. You go up here to channel settings. You're going to go to additional options. I think, wait, they might have moved it. Let's see, wait. Notification preferences, there we go. So I turn mine on, so anytime I'm mentioned, it pings. But you can do it for all new messages. And then when you click done, there should be a way, it'll pop up there'll be another pop-up. I already did it, but your computer needs to approve it as well as the Slack. There'll be another pop-up in your browser that says, do you want to accept notifications? And let's check this out. So what we're going to call this, 2-team social media creators or social media profile. Too long. Media profiles. All right, for creating reps. So I'm going to post the information in here. To get here, you're going to click on channels. You're going to browse 2-team, or 2-team media, and there it is. You click on it. There's going to be a button down here. You got to press join. Then you're in it. Ta-da! I'll post the image links and just a general overview, as well as a tutorial video on how to link to Triberr. Also, just remember, on Instagram, that doesn't link to Triberr. So that's another program we'll be running. Any questions? Make sense? Yeah? Cool. Do we see why this is really important and valuable? Cool.
Right, of course. Of course.
Oh, of course. Yes.
I mean, think of that's how we get people here. That's why I'm here, you know? Because,
yeah.
you know, SEO on fleek. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Part of this program, for those that want to, you can help us identify more keywords or more celebrity accounts. So that's like a side project to this. It's like, all right, what words do Guardians use? What words do Starseeds use? What words do Lightworkers use? We'd like to know. I have a list of about 100 keywords, but more really highly targeted keywords that are really targeting our audience. I'll make a forum and I'll pin that. Oh, I'll show you guys how to do that too. Pinning. So there's no pinned posts right here, but if there was, they'd be right here. You just toggle the information channel and everything important will be pinned here. So I'm going to pin a forum and you can submit new keywords or new celebrity accounts. And that's the same deal. It's like when you Google permaculture, like, or if you Twitter it, like if you Twitter search permaculture, like what are the top accounts with the hottest content and the most active followers that come up? And if people are interested in doing that, another thing we do is Twitter audit. So any Twitter account that you want to recommend to us, you want to search them here so we can find out how many bullshit followers they have. Because a lot of accounts buy followers, and Twitter audit is how we find out if they're bot followers, because we don't want to be sending out messages to accounts that are purchased that are just bot counts. Does that make sense? Cool. Yeah. All right, my family, thanks for playing. For those that are interested in their own branding and stuff, if you want to play with us this way, you can also make an account for like whatever you want to rep too. Help us out, and like we help you out too. We can make you an account that's like just for your thing, as long as your thing is in alignment with the overall thing. It's a valuable service that we're sharing with those that want to help us in this way. Cool. Any questions? Cool. All right, my family. You want to do an ohm? Should we ohm out together? Here's to reaching out to all of our loved ones through these amazing mechanisms to just say hi to them over and over again and keep inviting them into this paradigm shift with us. Breathing out. Breathing in. Ciao. Till next time, my family.